Wait. Auric magic. To the choke. Run!
Warriors of Sigma! Stand your ground!
Now's our chance! Sigrun!
We have to go. Why did the shield not hold? I felt its power. I feel it still. Did I not speak the magic correctly? I must delve again. Aiden is in need. I will not forsake my duty. Nor my friend. Optica Zera Temporis Arcanus Acta. Odoro Azera Temporis Acta. Theodorus Optica Zera Temporis Arcanus Acta. Odoro Azera Temporis Acta. Theodorus Optica Zera Temporis Arcanus Acta.
If the wall fails, our cannabis falls.
I've given them the war. You were right, Demetrius.
Warriors of Sigma! To me! To me!
We can't win against that thing!
Demetrius promised me a miracle, and I believe him. But he needs time. We keep fighting until we cannot fight anymore!
We make our own miracle.
Fighting retreat! Form up!
Come on, Demetrius.
Hold your ground!
Thanks for the miracle. Timely.
Time that your soldiers have paid for dearly. If I had gone with you, perhaps we might...
No. I was wrong. Against that marsh beast, we stood no chance. I should have listened to you and held the wall. I'm no leader.
No. You acted. You led. It worked. Something's wrong.
New command. Vigilant. Day 1. I deploy our 1st regiment. Morale is high, but could always improve. Day 7. We join forces with the Adeptus Astartes. Day 12. Together, we drive back the heretics in the north. Day 13. The strength of our forces has attracted some unwanted attention. Day 15. I sacrificed 21 regiments in a diversion attack. Day 17. Our allies sell their lives dearly in battle with the orcs. Day 19. Our covert operations cripple the most powerful orc faction, luring their own allies to turn against them. Day 30. Across Vigilus, our armies drive the enemy back. For the first time, men whispered of hope, even of victory. But I am certain, this was only the beginning.
What is it? What's it doing? Fury. Ah! Gorkamorka's breath touching the world, boss. always acts on instinct, boss. Sucking up Murkfang's rage. Getting bigger, getting badder. Until the rage runs out. Then he'll fade away. Sniff back up the grey nostril like it never was. Magnificence. I want it. It's mine. Use the magic. Give it to me. I want it. I can't, boss. Capone is snapped. Without Capone, as I'm supposed to call it back, he'll never listen. Then fetch Capone! Need some big green powers from him, this boss. Real big. The guts of Gorka. That might have the wallet. That might do it. Gotta feed the guts to men bones, though. Risky, too. Get the words wrong, he'll swallow you all. But I reckon it'll work. The guts of Gorka in the Sulphur City. That's Ripclaw's lands. I got old badness to settle that maggot. First Ripclaw, then the Stone Gates. Suffering. I'm gonna grind their world to paste.
What vexation is this, Aiden? Why have you dragged me from my investigation?
The Oryx have started raiding again.
Unfortunate, but not unexpected. While we hold the walls, there is still...
Got inside the walls. Our supplies are ash.
Then I must redouble my efforts. Supplies won't be a problem once I've mastered the artifact. We will destroy the Oryx completely. I'm close, Aiden. I just need a few more hours. Perhaps a day.
I don't need a day. Don't even need an hour. Look.
This makes no sense. Swamp Oryx never take the open field.
Well, the view from up here says otherwise.
Without reason, anyway. It must be a trap.
Probably. But it doesn't matter. Because if I can spring their trap hard enough, I can break it.
Don't act in haste, Aiden. We don't know what devilry they muster. Give me time, then we can act in strength.
The Oryx are vulnerable out in the field. Now they've made a mistake, I can break them.
And what if it is you who has made a mistake? What if victory is impossible?
I'm storm-cursed. I was forged to win impossible victories.
You need to think with your head, Aiden. Not your sword. Consider the bigger picture.
Right now, it's not your counsel I could use. It's your battle magic. Signal the Vanguard.
Yes, Commander.
I'm not forcing you to come with me. But I am asking you.
Only the artifact can save Arcanibus. All the portents point to it. I must return to my studies.
So be it.
Barely an hour.
Sigmar smiles on me. I will be fine. I'll need to fortify before another attempt. There is still much to learn. But it is safe to take the Arcanibus. It's a weapon, Sigrid.
There is hope.
Not if we stay here. We march for Harcanibus! Now!
Stormcast! Form up!
Is not one of battlefields and fleet engagements. It is waged by the dedicated agents of the Imperial Inquisition. It is fought in the cities and hives of the Imperium. In the back streets and the forgotten sublevels. In hive cities like Tertian.
We are surrounded! Don't get overrun!
For if the Inquisition fails, if we fail, the Imperium falls with us.
I have fought and fallen times beyond counting. Only to be reforged anew. I feel my humanity dulled, my memories eroded. My burden weighs heavily. In Sigmar's name, we shall bring order to the savage realm. For I am Stormcast, and my war wages eternal. The Orcs grow brazen. They bleed us. And know we are too depleted to respond. And now I risk what little we have left.
Trust my auguries, Siegfried. There is an artifact of power in the swamp. If we can claim it, we can cleanse the Orcs and save Harcanibus. Keep faith.
Success is not purchased with faith. The cost is always sacrifice.
You doubt my divination?
No. Forgive me, Demetrius. If Harcanibus survives, its legacy will be worth any sacrifice we make.
Obtaining this power may end up being the reason we were sent here in the first place.
And before we even learn of this, Sigmar calls away the Lord Celestin with over half the crusade. Well, I guess there's no point fighting if you're not hopelessly outnumbered.
Sigmar is forced to wage war across all the mortal realms. It is why he forged us, Aiden. To win impossible fights.
Yes, Sigmar.
If I fail, even fewer will stand to defend Harcanibus.
It's better to die in the attempt than be swallowed by time and dust.
Stormcast, march on.
So be it.
To serve the God Emperor of mankind, and fight the darkness that contaminates the Imperium. The supreme power of the Holy Inquisition is mine to wield. Who am I? I'm a warrior. The hive world of Atoma Prime is a vital stronghold of Imperial power. No matter the darkness, no matter the racking storms of space, Atoma Prime must stand resolute. But a threat has come, the very darkness I am sworn to deny. Who am I? I'm a warrior. I have learned that Atoma is cast by the dark stain of chaos.
Chaos is the arch-enemy of mankind. It is the damnation of the warp. It is everything I am sworn to oppose. Who am I?
I'm a warrior!
It can only be cast out by the light of the throne and the scourging touch of flames. Who am I? I'm a warrior! As an instrument of the Inquisition, and no matter the risk to body and soul, I will purge the hives.
From top to bottom, and cut out every scrap of darkness I find. Who am I? I am a warrior!
Defensible. No orbs.
Death magic.
I see no signs of it, Aiden. But something is keeping the Oryx away.
I'm from Shaiish. I know death when I taste it.
Sakura. A temple. One that still harbors some of its old sanctuary powers, by the look of it.
That explains the lack of Oryx.
They would be loath to dare this spiritual ward. A divine power, perhaps.
These sigils are newer. I recognize this script.
We need to get past it.
power that acknowledges the supremacy of Sigmar, it seems. It is no barrier to the righteous.
This is no temple of Sigmar.
This place hosts the filth of Nagash!
I'd rather die.
Die first, then join our ranks.
Unbar the gate.
We've been deceived, but by the will of Sigmar, we shall put it right. There must be some way that we can remove the artifact's corruption from our cannabis. Sakura, no.
Begin the cleansing.
Do not act in haste, I beg you.
This is what victory looks like.
Attention, scum! You are in defiance of the Emperor's law. You cannot hide. You cannot escape. We are judgment. Prepare for sentencing.
Raise your game and make a conspicuous effort to prove yourself, starting now.
What do you want? I didn't call for crew support, unless you know how to read Reddit Talk Servo. You know, I've seen so many of you come and go, I can hardly keep track. Let me give you a tip. You want to make your mark here? Prove yourself. Work hard. Demonstrate how essential you are to the big man. That's how you win trust. Now get lost. Come back when you've survived a few more missions. And if I know your name by then, you'll know you are doing something right.
Sigmar lied. Sigmar told us we were chosen. Warriors, stolen from death. To be reforged as his weapons. The immortal sons and daughters of the Storm God. Sigmar lied. He never told us the true cost of this honor. Soon, all that will remain of me is an echo, lost to the storm. But until that day, I fight.
Only Oryx could make a home out of this rotted filth.
Waxes. The magic of wilds and beasts grows stronger. Had I divined the power earlier, perhaps I would not have found the mire grown so deep.
It is more than that. Commander, there is a stench of death about this place. Not just from the Oryx.
Death comes for everyone. Eventually. affect us?
This way.
We are reforged anew. Again and again. Until all feeling of pain and caring is lost.
Remember, no mistakes.
Right, Mork! We are your lord. Hear the words of your warriors.
Volunteers.
Are you there? Do we call you? Belt out your partners upon us! Fix this bone with the power of your immortal god! Favor us with your mighty rush! Yeah, it's working! Spew your power! Force your will! Whoa! Fix this bone! Whoa!
Didn't think I'd ever see you again, Gatefear. Didn't think you'd be stupid enough to come back. Ripclaw, I've taken it all. Funny? That's what you said last time. Do not stop.
Spew me! Force your will!
Aiden, I will take the fight to the Auric Warlord. You hold here with Demetrius. Break out of the choke when the opportunity arises.
I will fight by your side, Sakura.
Arcanibus will look to you to lead.
No, let me take the Warlord. I don't lead, I fight. You lead.
The Warlord sees me as the prize. His lust to defeat me will draw his focus. That will be your chance.
But
you have your orders.
fate conspires against us both.
Not fate. Duty. Duty claims us all, Aiden. Only by its cost are we made worthy of Sigmar. Keep Demetrius safe. And do not let Arcanibus fall.
On the far side of the storm, we will look back on this and laugh.
If Sigmar wills it, it shall be so. You, with me. The Auric Warlord will rue the day he crossed Sigmar's chosen. But he will not rue it long. We're almost clear of the swamp.
Never thought I'd look forward to seeing dust and ash again.
I will welcome it. I must learn how to activate the artifact's powers.
Don't let down your guard. We're not in Arcanibus yet.
The swamp is more alive than nature intends. I feel the power of Gur rising, confronting us.
Mork's breath gives it life, thanks for ya. The power is growing. Soon I'll control the old swamp, and we'll destroy our enemies.
I will rule the swamp after I have destroyed my
Yes, of course, great Danethea, a slip of the tongue.
Don't let it slip again, Merkfang.
The gold ones are coming!
Time to get your kill tools bloody! Ready to go?
Fix this bone!
It's knitted, but must only just. Old breaks never fully heal. I think.
Bring me my wrench.
But it's not. It's not strong enough.
Send it.
I can't. The bone is more tough to heal. If I push too hard, it'll snap.
My boy. He's always letting me down, Bloodstew. Not giving me what I want. It's a curse, really. Look at him. Failing me. Mork, take them all. Merkfang the boy. Yes. You. Burn it all if I don't get what's mine.
The breath of Morgany's promised shame and words!
You maggots! Merkfang knows his old boss. You did well, gift me this. Maybe you still worth keeping. Maybe I won't feed you to the wretch with Ripclaw. Maybe. Now get stuck in.
To the Dead Sea and back for what? Something strong. Something worth taking. So, hardly any of them stormgits about. We gave them a good stomp.
Hear that? Who cares what they got? They're weak, ready for the kill. The wretch will make short work of them. Then I'll have it. Whatever it is.
The wretch is powerful, but Mork's breath can't get into the false walls, not with them making storm magic for it. Push it hard, might unfix the bone.
What are you saying? I'm too weak to take them?
Not you, boss.
Then what are you saying?
This is Mork's war, and that means using cunning Mork plans. We'll all stand where they can see us and make them think we've been caught out. They'll come and have a fight. Them Stormgits is well up for a fight. But they ain't seen the wretch. Not all big like. He'll have them all.
That's the plan. maggots! The guards will put a boot outside. While I've been chopping Ripclaw, they've been busy snatching what we ain't burnt yet. Stormgits ain't stupid. They won't come out without good reason.
What about a raid? I reckon I can use warp magic to get some boys past the wall. If it's only a few, send the craziest ones you've got. They sneak in and torch all the supplies. And if they don't make it back, then the Stormgits will be right ready for a dust-up. Have to be, because they won't have no choice. They're too big-headed to starve.
I got a plan. We're gonna lure them out with a raid. Not just a little nibble with the end of a cutter. Yeah, but a real big in the ribs, nice and deep. Make it proper, right? Yeah. Then I'm gonna send the raid past the wall.
I said that.
Hey?
Nothing.
Hey? Probably a one-way trip. And I got just the aura to lead it.
The recruit is expected to achieve competence in regard to technical apparatus. The recruit will learn how to maintain, repair, and modify such in order to perform their duties at the maximum level of efficiency. Failure to achieve said competence will most likely cause the recruit to die.
You don't look like much, but I guess, as usual, we'll have to work with what we have. We have various devices that we depend on. They make the difference between getting the job done and getting dead. So learn what they're good for and learn how to use them. Can you do that? I don't trust you. I don't think you've got the brains to handle any of this gear.
There's a lot of work to be done. A lot. Tertium's big and we're just scratching the surface.
Boss, it's over! We gotta leg it! They're too powerful!
I'm the power, you filth! Mork's chosen! Make 'em
Mork takes what Mork wants, boss. It's the Oric way.
Shoot!
It's done.
It ain't good! won't gather more boys!
Run away! You crawling worm! The Stormgates have got to pay! That's right, sliver away, you slimy maggots!
Beat me all you like, but Morg doesn't want you to win. You keep pushing, see what you get. The metal ones are coming after us, boss. What do we do?
What do we do? Chop them, you rock-headed lice. Slash them. Fill their mouths with decapitized. They think they can taste off dank filth.
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations. Our recon squad has been sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive.
I suggest you use your downtime to pick up the slack. We'll be posting up contracts, scouting, sweeps, surveillance, that sort of thing. I know, more work to do. But people who put in the time can earn a few markers for their effort. The seniors have their eye on you. Plus, it pays extra.
Interrogator to Inquisitor Grendel.
You're making decent progress, I'll give you that. But I need more. Rannick's still got eyes everywhere, hunting for the traitor on board. It could be anyone. So if you want to prove yourself, you'll have to work even harder. Are we clear, acolytes? Put in the hours and make yourself indispensable. From now on, it's do or die.
Both done well. My senior staff evaluate the two of you as commendable. You've earned a special reward, a formal place in the warband. For one of you. For the other, the unforgiving wrath of the Inquisition. The traitor has at last been identified. Did you think you could hide your true nature from me? Of you, Acolyte, I have no more doubts. You've served me well, and you will continue to do so. Welcome to the Warlord. Welcome to the Inquisition. Get the maintenance servitor in here before it starts to smell, will you, Sergeant Major?
Do you not recognize these markings? They are old. Old as the fall of the realms. Old and forgotten.
Sending us out to reclaim the power of an ancient city in a horrible bog. That makes about as much sense as building a city in a beast-ridden wasteland.
Perhaps this is one of the great cities of the Age of Myth. A resting place for an artifact of power. This is good. We are close.
Not such a powerful artifact, is it? Now to complete the destruction!
This cannot be.
And yet it is. What dost thou address?
It cannot be talking to me.
I speak to thou, puppet. Do not address me so! An equal share. We take in action. Mine will dost have the same import as yours. Art thou so surprised? Every step has been prescribed across the pages of time, both thine and mine. Why hast thou betrayed me, mine own sister? Have I not been thy faithful companion these many years?
What have I done?
We all act in accordance to the architect's plan. I giveth my soul and taint this magic with ruinous intent. I taint the land it sits upon. I taint all those who would dare to use it. I taint thee. Victory is ours. They met me. Now thy doom is upon thee. I can almost see thy face, puppet. How delicious doth this taste! A nectar of spent ambition. It is exquisite. My long journey is almost over. The architect of fate has not let us arrive, for we serve faithfully. And in doing so, we shall be rewarded accordingly. But now, we must obtain the artifact. They think to move it to their sanctuary. Thou cannot outrun fate. With its destruction, my immortality It has been written. It has been ordained. Today, my destiny becomes reality.
Prisoners all secure, ma'am.
I'll check for myself if you don't mind.
Of course, ma'am. But do be wary. Every one of them's a filthy heretic.
That one certainly is. Keep him intact. No accidents. My master wants to interrogate him as soon as we reach the hive.
Of course, ma'am. Upon my life.
This one, however...
Makes you wonder why we even bother shipping trash like that. Save a lot of data slate work just to process the execution notice now.
What do you say, criminal? Shall I put you out of your misery?
And ours, you would.
Be quiet. Well? Nothing to say?
I'm loyal. Served the throne.
But of course, I'll just let you out now then.
Shame you'll never get to prove that.
Find us, Sarah! We're boarded!
Counterfire now!
Come with us, brother. We have a way out. What do we do about that one?
Nothing. The boxers will be here to feed soon enough.
Well, we managed to scavenge some supplies. At least the ones the Oryx hadn't got around to burning.
Still no sign of the Oryx.
Not yet. But they will be back. And I do not share Sigrun's hopes that our reinforcements will come. I'm not even sure she believed it herself.
I miss her too, Aiden. Sigrun's sacrifice has given Harcanibus a chance. Each time I delve into the artifact's past, I move one step closer to unlocking its power.
This ritual is wearing you down. Have a care, Demetrius. That artifact will be the death of you.
You said it yourself. The Oryx will return. And we cannot rely on reinforcements. I will gain mastery over this. I will deliver Harcanibus. Eras temporis lacta. Doris optica era temporis lacanus lacta. Doris eras temporis acta.
I was there when he painted this. seemed to help him. A way he could express the enormity of his plan. Not if the legions are successful. It depends on how deep the rot goes.
The attack failed.
How many?
Half of the legions now stand with Horus.
You're surprised?
In the end, I suppose not. Do you wonder if they might be right? Many will sympathize with their rebellion.
I am the Emperor's spear. What I think doesn't matter.
What now, then?
We make ready for a war that may never end.
Has reported for briefing as instructed. Recruit is 42 seconds late. Recruits have been executed for less. This unit will request permission to do so.
I want every last warrior formed up.
Should we not hold Harcanibus? Recover!
And wait for reinforcements to never come? No, they're routing. If we let up, they will regroup. We end this now.
So the next step before we...
Is this kind of no-oper the best we can recruit these days?
This one could be useful. Claims to be a loyal servant of the throne.
Sounds great.
This...
I'm Sergeant Major Morrow. You're fresh meat. Mission briefings come through me. Let's see what you can do.
All right. Get to the Psychanium.
On your feet. Stay close.
Go!
Go!
Foolish bones! Do not claim it! The artifact is gone! The prophecy is strong!
Cease your lies, filth of Nagash.
Secure the ruins! Destroy any foes that remain!
We have it.
What about the Nighthorn's words? That was a warning, not a threat.
Lies. I saw the ever dribbles from the mouths of Nagash's dregs.
Maybe so. Maybe not. Is it safe?
All magic is dangerous to those unable to control it. I'm not entirely sure what it is. But it is the power source I demand.
I need more guarantees than that.
But I mean, we fought all the way here. This thing's clearly powerful. Even I can feel it. Why don't we just take it?
Sigrun is right. It is wise to exercise caution. There is a ritual that will let me probe the artifact's past, learn more about it. But it takes much effort. It is dangerous to the mind. I had hoped to conduct it within the safety of our cannabis.
How long will it take?
Minutes. Or hours. I cannot say. The magics are fickle. But once I begin, to prematurely end the spell could trap my mind forever in the past.
We have to be sure before we bring it into the heart of the city.
Keep me safe.
Stormcast! Guard formations!
Temporis acta. Theodorus optica zera temporis arcanus acta. Odoro zeras temporis acta. Theodorus optica zera temporis arcanus acta.
Great. You come for blood too, criminal? You said you were a loyal servant of the throne. Prove it.
Susie, get us the hell out of here!
Stand by, Zola. The guidance is out. I need a minute to recalibrate.
Great.
Susie, you done any time soon?
Still alive out there. Guidance is reset, so we're out of here.
Well, you coming or not? You helped me. Maybe I can help you. No promises. You'll probably wind up dead.
I was dead anyway.
Very poetic. Just don't tell anyone I let an escaped prisoner save my life. Or you'll be more than dead.
It is the 41st millennium. For 10,000 years, the Imperium has dominated the galaxy. There is only war. Every human soul, from the most highborn lord to the most basic servitor, is dedicated to the service of the God Emperor of mankind. The Imperium's battle fleets and armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum to the elite space marines of the Adeptus Astartes, keep humanity safe from alien threats and cosmic horrors beyond imagining. But there is another war. It is the one in which I serve.
Sensoria reports in the last 12 hours have uncovered unauthorized communication broadcasts aboard the ship. Someone on board the Morning Star is relaying information to the surface, to the enemy. There is a traitor among us. Everyone is a suspect. Determine the full extent of the unrest. I'll know more when they make it back.
Reinforcements. I don't believe it. Sigmar be praised.
Your praise for Sigmar is warranted.
You were reforged.
I was returned to the Lord Sigmar. He gazed upon Harcanibus and sent me back to enact his will.
We've reached the far side of the storm, Sigrun. I don't remember.
Much is lost to me.
Do you even remember who I am?
I remember what's important. Aiden.
Knights Excelsior? What are they doing here? The settlers have been through enough without needing to fear the zealotry of their kind.
Their business is not of your concern. Where is Demetrius? Is he back at Harcanibus?
Yes. He managed to unlock the artifact's power, though it almost killed him. This is all we have left. It's gonna be close. You have the command.
No. The command is yours, Aiden. I have other matters to attend.
What do you mean? You're leaving us. The fight is here.
You have the reinforcements. I'm sorry they're not more. They were all that could be spared.
I don't understand.
You are Stormcast, Aiden. And you have your orders. As I have mine. Crush your enemies in the name of Sigmar.